An Italian cabaret puppetry performance was arranged in the metropolis Karachi by the dynamic Consul General of Italy, Danilo Giurdanella, to celebrate the 24th edition of the Week of Italian Language in the World. This year's theme is Italian Language in Books, the World Between the Lines. According to 2024 data, 85 million people speak Italian, including 67 million native speakers. It is the most studied language in the world for culture and tourism. Consul General of Italy, Danilo Giurdanella, commenting on the event, stated,
It's a very important show, and it underlines the engagement that we have for teaching of Italian language and Italian culture in Canada. That has a very long tradition that is taught in universities today, and we're working to improve it. At the same time, I would like to say this is also sort of cultural exchange, because Urdu language is also taught in Italy in 3 universities, language and literature and culture. So we want to bring a little bit of Italy to Pakistan a little bit more.
Puppeteer Pamela, talking to News Pakistan TV about her life and work, said,
It's a cabaret of puppet, and it's only visual theater, so it's just like music with mime, and we are very excited to perform for the first time in Pakistan. The storyline is about is the big dream of my life to become an artist, and for this the title of the show is like put your heart into it. It means if you put your heart in everything you do, the thing can realize. So it's a big message for me. It's just like a cabaret of a puppet, but for me it's just like explain all the dream of my life to become an artist, and in this show. Unfortunately, my daddy died 10 years ago. So, and unfortunately didn't see this show, because this show born in 2019. So I decided to develop the memory of my father with this show. I started to study theater when I was 14 years in my city. It's a very little city in the south of Italy. The name is Monopoli. And I started there to study theater with a company, but after I discovered the puppet in one school in Bari, the name is Casa di Pulcinella, and then I started to study puppet, and I get enjoy to also to perform visual theater with the puppet, because I try to perform everywhere in the world. So I was thinking that the visual theater is the only way for arrive everywhere in the world. Yeah, I performed with this show in many countries. I was in China, in Taiwan, India, Tunisia, Morocco, Europe, almost everywhere, and Italy, of course, and in a lot of countries. They are a little, because I don't speak, so the kids and the people all the time are very impressed at the beginning, because they say, why she don't speak? So that's very magical for me, because don't speak is something that is out of the reality, and all the time they enjoy. That is make for me the very important, that the kids and the people enjoy.
About her puppets, Pamela said,
I made by myself. There is one puppet is Nina. Is my alter ego puppet, and in this alter ego puppet everything started with my company, because it was many years ago I was traveling, and I decided to have someone that is like me for travel together. So there started my company Nina Theater, because Nina is my puppet, my name is Pamela. So all my puppets are made in foam, covered with the fabric. Yes, it's very artisanal work. I'm very happy to be here. I really hope the kids can enjoy the show. Thank you for inviting me.
French puppeteer Franck, while informing about his collaboration with Nina Theatre, informed.
We met 2 years ago in a festival, and sometimes we do collaborate together to do a show. I do the beginning of the show from her, and she do the show, or we do project together, and sometimes we're traveling together. And here we are now in Pakistan, and for me it's the first time, and it's great. It's enjoy it.
He said he was from Brittany but lived in Amsterdam.
Actually, I'm part from France in Bretagne, but actually I live in Amsterdam, Netherlands. This gentleman is, we call him Dr. Mabulet, alias Mr. Love. I have an act, normally longer than now, and it's about love. It's a doctor giving love to the world, to people, in a funny way and crazy way. And now I am doing the entrance for the kids and introducing the show from Nina Theater.
Consul General Danilo Giurdanella welcomed students and teachers from different schools of the port city. The Italian Consulate General presented all the students a special publication, 1,000 Wonders by Geronimo Stilton, the famous children's character who goes to Italy to explore the 1,000 wonders that Italy boasts of with its rich culture, history and tradition.